it's Maria Corcoran and I'm a circus performer. Last time I showed you how to make your own juggling balls, and now I'm going to show you how to do some tricks with them. So we're going to start with one ball, and I'm just going to throw from one hand to the other. So I go up and across. Watch how I'm scooping my hand through the middle of my body. So it's like I'm scooping through my belly button. Up, up, up. Get really good at this one, and then we're going to move on to some other tricks. How about trying it around your arm? So I'm going to put this arm out really straight, and I'm going to throw the ball around and catch with the same hand. Try both sides. And now we're ready to move on to two. So the first thing we're going to do is try to throw them up in a straight line and catch them again. Try that a few times. And now we're going to try to throw them in an X. So I'm going to throw them at the same time, cross them across each other, and they will fall down and land in the other hand. So the blue one is in my right hand, and the green one is in my left hand. I'm going to make sure that they swap hands. Look, they ended up in the opposite hands. Let's try again. Make sure they land at the same time. Yes. Now we're going to try to throw that X again, but this time one after the other. So when I throw the blue ball, that one's going to go up in the air, and when it's about to fall back down into my hand, that's when I know it's time to throw the second ball. So I'm going to throw and throw. Throw, throw, catch, catch. I like to use the rhyme crisscross applesauce. Crisscross applesauce. Crisscross chocolate sauce. Crisscross banana sauce. And if they aren't easy to catch at the start, what you can do is don't worry about catching them, just make sure your throw is really good. And I'm going to do this by throwing them in the air and just letting them land on the ground. And I want them to land around at my feet. So again, they need to swap hands. So the blue one should land at this foot, and the green one should land at this foot. Crisscross. Yes. So you can practice with two and get really, really good at this before you move on. So maybe put on your favorite song and practice this for a long time. When you get really good with two balls, you can move on to three. So now I'm going to start with two balls in one hand and one ball in the other. And the hand that has two balls is the one that's going to begin the juggling. So I'm going to start with the green and yellow ball. This is going to be the first throw. Then, from the other hand, I'm going to throw the orange and blue ball, and the last one is going to be my blue and yellow ball. So like before, we're going to not really worry about the catching. We're going to get the throws really, really good. So remember, when one is in the air, when it's at the peak and it's just about to start falling again, that's when it's time to throw the next ball. Let's get ready. We really need to concentrate for this. Throw, throw, throw. And they've landed two on this side and one on this side. This time we're going to try to catch the last ball. So I'm going to throw this one, then this one, then this one. And the last one is the only one I'm going to worry about catching this time. Yes. Now it's time to try and catch the last two balls. So the first one, just let it drop. Don't worry about it. Yes. So now we're going to try to catch all three of them. You really need to concentrate for this. And remember, it takes a lot of practice, so be patient with yourselves. Yes, I caught all three of them. Now, when you get that, maybe you could try to continue it. See if you can catch them and continue throwing over and over and over again. So whether you can juggle with 1, 2 or 3 balls, I'd love to see your videos. So please send them in to rte.ie/learn. And keep practicing. Remember to be really patient with yourselves and, of course, have fun.